We recently introduced a new ebook titled The Game of the Decade, 7 Plays for Winning the Most Important 10 Years to Retirement Success. We then started this mini-series here on the podcast as we walked through our 7 plays. It started with episode 29, where we introduced or did an overview of the plays. This takes us to play number 5, Retiring Early and Pivoting to Time Freedom. Do you want to get our ebook now? If so, head on over to www.makeitpersonalpodcast.com, where you can download it, as well as our first ebook. While there, you can learn a little bit more about engaging with one of our advisors, schedule a no-obligation conversation with one of them so that they can help you develop that personalized plan. My name is Mark Zagurski, and I'm the Director of Strategy and Communication for Mutual of Omaha Advisors, a division of Mutual of Omaha. At Mutual of Omaha Advisors, we recognize that planning for retirement is deeply personal, and achieving financial well-being is essential to fulfilling one's life vision. Our dedicated team supports clients in protecting what matters most and building a secure retirement strategy. Whether you're just beginning to think about retirement or nearing your retirement years, we're here to guide you every step of the way, serving all 50 states, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. and British Virgin Islands. Our mission is to help you to imagine, plan, and secure, and build a confident financial future. On to play number 5, Retiring Early and Pivoting to Time Freedom. You've got a sense of your ideal retirement age, and you may have some plans in mind based on that timeline. But what if you were forced to retire sooner than you expect? Nearly 6 in 10 retirees stop working before they plan to. Reasons for this early retirement can include health issues, losing a job, or organizational changes within their company. There are some of the adverse reasons that may lead to an earlier than expected retirement. But what if you chose to retire early? Some people don't want to wait till their 60s or 70s to retire, and that's okay. Working until 65 used to be the norm, but more people are rethinking that plan. In fact, the average retirement age in the United States is now 62, and nearly 60% of Americans say they'd like to retire early, though less than half actually believe they can do it. Heck, there's even a movement out there around early retirement. They call it the FIRE movement, FIRE being an acronym for Financial Independence, Retire Early. While the origins of the acronym are unknown, the FIRE movement was popularized in the book Your Money or Your Life by Joe Dominguez and Vicki Robin, originally published back in 1992. To take it a step further, Barista FIRE is a FIRE strategy where you achieve financial independence early but continue working a part-time job, like being a barista, to supplement your income and cover some living expenses. This allows you to begin enjoying more flexibility and income in retirement without relying completely on your retirement income sources. There are options to consider, including earning part-time income and other nuances to the IRS code that gives retirees the flexibility to craft a retirement that balances financial security with the freedom to explore new interests or to work on their terms. These provisions include the Rule of 55 and the IRS Code 72T, which permit penalty-free withdrawals sooner than otherwise allowed. With the Rule of 55, you can access and take early withdrawals from your 401k if your employer allows it. If you turn 55 or older during the calendar year you leave or lose your job, you can begin taking distributions from your 401k without paying the early withdrawal penalty of 10%. It can also apply to other retirement plans, such as 403b plans, so you can take advantage of this rule if you have a retirement plan from your employer. While you can access your money early without penalty, you still will likely have to pay taxes on those withdrawals. Section 72T, as in IRS Code 72T, also allows penalty-free withdrawals from individual retirement accounts, such as IRAs, before the traditional retirement age of 59 and a half. These tax rules offer flexibility for those who want to retire early. They provide a source of income without penalty and allows retirees to pivot towards a lifestyle that isn't confined to the traditional full-time work. For many, working part-time can be a hobby. You can walk dogs, tutor children, launch a small business. Earning part-time income can boost your morale while allowing you to transition into a full-time retirement comfortably. If a retiree can earn, let's say, $2,500 a month or $30,000 a year, that income essentially substitutes a large portion of retirement savings, equivalent to holding $750,000 in capital using a 4% rate of return. Early retirement and part-time work allow for time freedom, where retirees can focus on personal passions, family, or even entrepreneurial projects. This freedom is less about hitting traditional milestones and more about optimizing one's quality of life and staying socially connected. Figuring out how to retire early isn't easy. You've got to think outside the box as you're trying to build more wealth in less time, and that can be challenging. Sacrifices made in your 20s, 30s, and 40s may allow you to buck the trends and build unconventional wealth. We believe maximizing control, flexibility, and options for our clients is key to achieving their financial objectives. One option you could choose would be using various financial vehicles that offer tax advantages and allow you to determine how much you can contribute, when you can access the funds, as well as how the proceeds will be taxed. For example, many of our clients have experienced significant benefits from using permanent life insurance as part of their plan. A recent study by Ernst & Young further emphasizes the potential benefits of considering permanent life insurance as part of your retirement plan. If you're considering early retirement or want to put a plan together for it, one thing will have to be true. You're going to need an income source that you can tap in retirement. Retiring early isn't just for the lucky or the ultra wealthy. It's possible with the right early retirement plan. It takes more than just dreaming about it. You need a solid strategy, smart investments, and the discipline to make your money work for you. The good news is that you don't have to figure it out alone. When will you be able to afford to stop working? What will you do for health insurance coverage if you retire early before you may be eligible for Medicare? What will you do to occupy your time? Are your plans in sync with those of your spouse or your partner? Answering these questions and developing a plan for early retirement is solvable with the help of an advisor. The thing about personal finance is, well, it's personal. If you want your plan to be personal, it has to be tailored to you. It's never too early or too late to create a plan to give you financial security and the freedom you deserve. Take control of your future and schedule a no-obligation consultation with one of our advisors today. Go to www.makeitpersonalpodcast.com to learn more or to get connected with our advisors, download our ebook, and subscribe to our monthly newsletter. Oh, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. At Mutual of Omaha Advisors, we understand personal finance is personal, and financial well-being is essential to achieving your life's goals. Our vision is for every customer to be able to imagine, plan, and secure their financial future. Make it personal. It's your money, it's your plan, it's your future.
This podcast is for educational purposes only and may include references to concepts that have legal and/or tax implications. Mutual of Omaha Investor Services, Inc. does not provide tax or legal advice. Please consult with the appropriate professional regarding your personal situation prior to making any financial decisions. Strategies discussed may not be suitable for everyone. Securities and advisory services offered through Mutual of Omaha Investor Services, Inc., member FINRA SIPC. Mutual of Omaha Advisors is a division of Mutual of Omaha Insurance Company.